We are out here. This is Mustang Sally Productions car show. Sachse High School Fundraiser Class 24. It is April the 1st. We're in the Sachse High School parking lot. It's early. It's just now a little after 9. The show officially starts at 10, so we've got a little bit of time. So we're gonna get started. So we're gonna start here. I don't have a year on it. People haven't really gotten to that point yet. There's a classic two-tone Mustang in the background. Finley Williams Racing is on the windshield of this one, and it looks like it's got a bit of. There's dials on the side here. Echo 6 is on the license plate. I don't know what you're gonna see on the inside. There's some customization I can see. Like I said, there's some dials here on that bar there. I don't see a roll cage, but it has definitely been. There's some carbon fiber on the inside. Here's under the hood on that first one. So I don't know what you can see. We've got some names over here. American Muscle, Cobb, HPS. So the sun is directly behind me, so we'll try and avoid the shadow. But there's under the hood on the first one. Here's the next one in the row. These guys all came together, so kind of rolled in as a crew. He's got kind of a montage of photos under the hood. It's not really a build montage, it's just some different photos. We'll get her on the back of it. There you go. 5.0. So Coyote is badged on the back of this one. I have not seen this badge before, so that's a new one on me. Here's the interior on that 5.0 Coyote. The next one that's in the row, he's got red interior in here. Some red interior in the back. So that's what we're looking at on this one. Powered by Ford is on the side of the engine here, 5.0. Yeah, the pictures are just a montage. It's just a montage of different pictures. It's not like a build montage. But here's under the hood on that next one. While we're waiting for the other. Okay, here we go. So a row of vehicles just came off the light. We're gonna grab them. We're gonna get rollers on them. Start with this here. And here comes the crew. Got a Corvette. Next up. That's cool. And finishing it off, this one here. We'll get all these. If we can get the whole show, we'll get all these. Oh, I missed one. Latecomer. Look at that blue. Latecomer. I don't even know what that is. So I'm going to spend the whole day on this row, but I'm just trying to grab some stuff because we just got here. We've got some time. I'm assuming they're going to fill this parking lot. It's another 5.0. This one's in blue. It's got black interior. GT's badged on the back. Coming down the row. Another GT. So this is Roush supercharged on the hood. This is Roush under the hood. Here's under the hood on that last one. Roush charged is printed on the engine. So there's some of that. And here's the last one in the row. Just knocking out this row real quick before we move on. Last one in the row here. Another GT. So I got the badging on this one now. It's a Gran Torino in that blue. And he's getting himself situated. So we're gonna watch the wheels turn, the rollers on the Gran Torino in the blue. The blue Gran Torino. Really good. Badge on the side, Gran Torino Sport. That's what it says. Not too loud. And you can see we've got some rollers in the background. Here's the interior on that Gran Torino Sport that I just got, the blue one. Really good. He was telling me he's got the owner's manual as part of, he bought it at, it was sold at Mecum auction. I think he got it from someone else, but there's the interior. Moving down that row, you see the Mustangs are in the background. 52 is on the license plate of this one, the Corvette. We'll get it from the back. Oh, sure. Here's it from the back. Sachse's Finest just rolled in. Since it's a convertible, we can just come over and get the interior from right here. So there's the interior on that Corvette. Okay. We're a couple spaces over from those new Mustangs, and now we have a classic Mustang. I'll see if I can get a year on it. Here's another entry. Here's that classic Mustang from the back. It's got patina, it's got little rust spots on it. It's cool. Dig it. So here's under the hood on that first classic. Owner says this is a 65. So here's under the hood on that one. There's that. And next to that 65 is another 65. We'll get it from the back. Actually, the sun is over here, so let's get the sun side. Get the sun side on this one. 65. Get it from the back. Over here. Oh, you're from the back. Here's the interior on that other 65. The first one has white interior. I didn't get it, but here's the interior on that one. Here's under the hood on the second 65 in the row. So the engine should be correct for the car, it's just not the matching numbers, but it should be the correct engine for this car. We have an 81. Blazer is badged on the side of this. It's an 81 Chevy. Copy strike pulling away from the intersection. Here's that 81 from the back. Talked to the owner on this one. He said it's original 4-speed manual. He doesn't want to LS swap it. He doesn't want to swap the engine. He's good with what it has in it. And here it is. And here's under the hood on the 81 Blazer. Business card. Under the hood on the 81 Blazer, we have a 71 Mach 1. I thought it might be Usual Suspects. I thought it might be from the other show, but I don't think it is. The sun's slightly on this side, so we'll come over here. Get that. The 71 Mach 1. Original numbers matching Mach 1. Okay. The 71 Mach 1. It's the interior on the 71 Mach 1. What we're looking like on the inside. All kinds of stuff is rolling around over here, so I'll have to get busy. There's a plaque here. I'm going to read off this plaque. This is code 05 Mustang Mach 1 sports roof. Code M351 Cleveland 4V engine. Code UC6 Select Shift Cruise O-Matic transmission. Code S 3.5 traction lock rear axle. Code 3 bright red paint. Ford number 3560-A. Power front disc brakes. Magnum 500 wheels. Power steering. Here's the next one. In the row. Well, I'm distracted. Okay, let's... Rollers on the Woody. Backwards rollers. He's gonna adjust it. And we get forward rollers. You can't really tell that the wheels are turning because they're half moons, but... So that looks good right here. Just put it in park. 1948 is on the back of the license plate here. Okay. Here's the interior on that. They said we'll get the liner because it's wood. The headliner is wood. There's the hood ornament, and now under the hood.
Straight 8.
It's a straight 8.
Hey John, how's it going?
This is another 1971. The Mustang. It's Ram Air is badged on the hood here, and we'll get around the other side. It's a convertible, so we'll get the interior best we can. Here's that 71 from the back. And then here's the interior on that 71 convertible Mustang. So we have a 1976 BMW. It's a 2002. Really good. We'll see if we can get all over this thing. Here's that 2002 from the back. He's got Classic Auto on the license plate. You got a little display in the trunk area here.
I never saw anybody steal mine. It wasn't even close.
Here's the interior on that 76 2002 BMW. This thing is in super clean shape. Really good. And here's under the hood on the 1976 BMW, the 2002.
Got up next to it. 40.
1342 is a number that's on the engine here. There it is. This is a 1932. Quarter Milers Dallas is a club plate that he has on the front. The 1932. Let's see what we can get of it. Pretty sweet. Okay, there's a Rolls Royce rolling in the background. That might be Usual Suspects, actually. The window's pretty small, so this is the best I can do for the interior on that 1932. It's got a bench seat. I guess you could put 2 adults in there. It's listed as a 72. The engine is a swap. We'll get a shot of that. And he's got a giant engine in here. So this is a 72. Obviously those aren't the original wheels either. The GTX-R. GTX-R. The interior on the 72 GTX-R. This is a full resto mod. This is a full resto mod.
These headers here, I wondered. I don't know where you got.
All right, so we got a 1995 Viper motor.
Okay.
Taken out of a Viper that had a rear end collision.
Okay.
So we have the Viper motor and the Viper transmission, 6-speed with the pistol grip. So it's got bigger injectors. It's probably about 700 horsepower right now.
Have you dynoed the car?
We have not dynoed it, but that's probably a conservative estimate.
Sevens is.
Yeah, we have one dynoed at 1,000 horsepower, a Chevelle.
Okay.
And this one will keep up with it with no problem. And it's heavy.
Thanks for bringing it out.
Sure.
So one more look at this before we move on to the next vehicle. This is a 66. I can see my... we have the 66 Mustang. See if we can get it from the back. Looks like we have a tank in the back, maybe for some liquid. Here's the interior on the 66. This is listed as a 1968. I'm gonna say Rusto mod on this one. We'll get behind it best we can with the Hummer sitting here. More cars rolling in. There's rollers in the background on this here. Here's the bed of that 1968. Really good on the bed there. And here's the interior on the 68 Chevy truck. Like I said, this is a full Rusto mod. I don't think much is original on here. Just getting the details.
Yes, sir.
Going with McGuire's.
Right? It's the way to go.
Are you still going to change the wheels, or did they grow on you?
So this is a 1998 Hummer. That is a 50 cal on the top of it. It's got the firing pin. It's ready to go. This is going to be part of an auction. I believe they're going to sell this vehicle, and then the proceeds from the sale of this vehicle will go towards their mission. The 98 from the back, the rocket launcher on the side. Let's get that. So we've come all the way to the other end of the show. So now we're on the far end. We'll start moving inwards. Starting here, the 98 Toyota. Come over here and get from the back. We're gonna come over here. Fox body in the back. We're gonna come over here and get these bikes because they're in the parking lot. And the rule is if you're in the parking lot, we're gonna get you. So, some of that right there. The roller on the box body. This is listed as a 1997 Harley Davidson. I'm gonna get on this. Chrome. There's that. This is listed as a 1949 Dodge. It says Power Wagon on the side. The 1949. I want to say Usual Suspects. I feel like I've seen this vehicle before. The 1949 Dodge Power Wagon. And when we shoot trucks, we always get the bed. So here's the bed of this one.
Hey, let's go get my plate real quick.
Says 65 on the paper over here.
That's beautiful, dude. You did a great job, man. You should be super proud of yourself.
Here's that 65 from the back. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so we'll shoot that, and then I'll switch the lighting over and we'll get the rest. Now it says it's a little bright, but I'm just trying to get the rest of the under here. Here's the interior on that Power Wagon. I just had the chance to get this. So there's the interior on that Power Wagon. And here's a shot of it with the hood open. 65 is on the paper. So this is an 89.
Where are you at? Oh, you're right there. Is that you?
It's an 89 5.0. He said he's been working on this one. It's promised to his daughter. She's 10 right now. But classic autos on the license plate of the 89.
I'll be right back.
So here's the interior on the 89 5.0. It's in good shape. Really good shape. This is the 2019. It's the GT350.
Yeah, there's one down there.
There's a nice roller in the background. There's a lot going on here. Let's get that roller. A little bit more on the GT350. Give it its due. Black with the yellow accents. The interior on the GT350. You can see the yellow is carried over to the stick shift ball there. He's got some black racing stripes on it. And here's your interior. your interior on your GT350. Inside of a monster. Here we have a 76 Buick. I don't know if I'd seen this before. Let's get around the back of it. This is right here. Here's a 76 Buick from the back. He's got a lot of stuff on it. I could try and cover some of it. But he's added some elements to the Electra. He's added a few pieces. Hey girl. A couple pieces on here. Why have one hood on when you can have several?
Police just came up and said we have to clear the parking lot. We're going to have to end the show. April Fools, we're just kidding.
It's a 1973 Datsun.
And vote for your best in show.
And I'm gonna see what I can get. Here's under the hood on the 73 Datsun.
Right now, it's all about the students. If you're a student, come on up and get
There's that. Here's the interior on the 73 Datsun.
So
There's that.
to the 50-50, and they're going around the parking lot. Only for the students.
And then here's the back of that
So if you're a
73 Datsun. Antique Autos on the license plate. Found a little elevated spot over here on the side. I don't know if I'm going to launch the drone. It's kind of windy, but there's a pretty good shot of the show at 11 o'clock. Most of the people are here. So there's a good sense of what's going on out here. So we've walked back to the other side again. Dropped some stuff off at the car. This is a 71. We'll get it from the back. The 71 Corvette. Oh yeah. The interior on the 71. Here's under the hood on the 71. The Corvette. Last time I saw this was Cars and Coffee South Lake. I believe it was Texas Gun Experience, and it was late in the show. I said, just 45 degree, and just take up 2 spaces. Got some good rollers on him. Here's under the hood on Barricade. That Mustang, they kind of went nuts on here. Here it is. Moving on down the way, Barricade's in the background, so met the owner. And we're gonna come over here and get this 67. The 67. Come over here and get the 67 Camaro from the back. Interior on the 67 Camaro. I hope you can see that. There's the interior. We have the 1987 Buick. Nightcrawler is on the board here. He's also got a vanity plate Nightcrawler on the front. So I don't want to miss, this is Roush. 427R is on the side of this. Just started up, so I wanted to get it. There's a school bus moving over here, and that's Boss 302 on the other side. So just wanting to get these before they're gone. Okay, here we go. Lighting's a little bright, but we're already in it, so. And the 427 Found another elevated position. Some stairs over here to get a shot of the show. Pretty good turnout. Mustang Sally always has a good turnout for their shows. They know what they're doing. Here's the trunk on that Grand National. The 87. So he's got some awards. Autorama and some other plaques back here. Here's the interior on that 87 Grand National. There it is. And now we have the 1969 Pontiac Le Mans. Really good. The 69 Le Mans from the back. It's got white racing stripes on it. It's got those outlaw wheels. Here's the interior on that 69 Pontiac Le Mans. Copy strike coming off the bikes. The seats, really nice. And here we are under the hood on the 69 Pontiac. The Le Mans. Try and get you in there. And next up, this is a 69 Dodge Dart. That signature black hood, I'd almost say this came like that. Something I see a lot on these 60s Dodge Darts with the black hoods. There's a chair in the way, but there's your calendar shot. There's the interior on that 69 Dart. There it is. Making our way down, we've got the 57. Bel Air is on the back of the fin here. Got some motorcycles rolling in. Let's get this Bel Air from the front. The Bel Air 57. Motorcycles are rolling in. Not much to see under the hood. Not much to see under the hood on the 57. It's covered. And the interior on that 57 Bel Air. Love the seatbelts. Seatbelts are so super cool. This is Usual Suspects. We saw him at Good Guys. He let us know that it's been cut and stretched 10 inches in the front, and he's got a little model of it under the hood. He started up the Studebaker over there. He's opened it up. We're looking at the 67 Firebird over here. Love the Firebirds. And here's that 67 Firebird from the back. Spent a few minutes with the owner. The interior on the 67 Firebird. This thing is super clean. Give you an idea of what the inside of these cars look like. Here's under the hood. 67. 326-4 is there on the air cleaner. The Pontiac. This is a 1933. It's a Chevy. This is the coupe. from the back.
No, I didn't do it.
Classic autos on the license plate.
I'm going to go cook fried chicken. I can't wait to go to McDonald's.
And here's the interior on that. The 33 Chevy. So the engine's pretty exposed, so we have a shot of that. I'm compromising between the dark and the light here for the sake of the single shot, but there it is. This is a 1970, it's a Road Runner. It's got a full roll cage. We'll get around. It looks like it has small tires in the front, big tires in the back. So that would be drag. 528 is badged on the side of it.
Some of them are all wood back, some are just wood doors, and some
There's how it sits. Here's under the hood on the 1970, the Plymouth with the roll cage. That's what's under the hood. We have a Cuda. I always forget the years as soon as I read them. Let's get it. This is a 73. 1973 Cuda. Here's that 73 Cuda from the back. The interior on the Cuda. Looks like racing. There's the roll cage. 1964. The Impala. SS is badged on here. Come around to the other side. Spoke to the owner on this one. He said he had this car in high school, but life being what it was, you trade it in, you sell it, you move on. Years later he decided, you know what? I want that 64 again. The owner tells me this is a matching numbers car. He said it didn't come in this color. Originally the car was white, but he wanted it the color of the car that he had when he was in high school, so he had it painted. And he changed the color of the interior. So here's the interior on that Impala.
All these people contribute today, and once again, the
There's the interior on the Impala, the 64. We have a 69 GTO, the Judge. Here, make sure I'm right on the numbers here. Yeah, it's a 69. Come over here. Get the Judge from the back, the GTO, the 69. Here's the interior on the 69 GTO. It's pretty original. He's got a little miniature of the car spinning around on top of the engine. 400-4 Ram Air is on the top there. This is a 69, it's the Z28. The hood is up so we can get in there. The 69 Camaro. Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll take the shot. The SS. 1970. The Chevelle. I'm just gonna wait for it. Just gonna wait for it. I'll just sit here. The 69, the SS, it's being judged. He's got the clipboard, he's checking off boxes. He's got a book out here that shows the build and progress. 69 on the Whataburger cone there, the Whataburger piece. Let's get around it. Here we are at the back of it, 69. So, this car just showed up. Look who just pulled in. That's Jotech. And there she is. There she is. Luna. We're not done. We are not done. Some more Jotech vehicles are pulling in. They are bringing it today. They brought it. They brought it today. Another Jotech build. And the Jotech Corvette. And the Jotech Supra. They are coming in hot. Another Jotech build. We had an interview with him. These guys are showing their support for this event. We could probably chase them. The 1937 special. It's a Buick. Oh, this is Usual Suspects. He was at the last one. He was at Murphy. So, seen enough. Celine. Okay, so we're looking at a what?
It's a 2006 Saline Mustang with a 4.6 liter supercharger.
How long have you owned the car?
I've owned it for about a year and a half. Brent Speed got a hold of it and they upgraded, they put a stage 3 kit on it, which bumped it up to about 535 horses.
Okay.
And this is number 1363.
Are you planning on making any other changes to the car?
No, I think I'm pretty much going to leave it the way it is. So I just
you have a daily driver. You don't daily.
Yeah, this is not a daily driver. I just drive it on weekends.
Garage capped and.
Garage capped. Never seen the rain.
All right.
So, yes.
Well, thank you so much for bringing this out.
Welcome,
we don't see the Celines every day.
No, you don't. I haven't seen one yet.
Got just a little time with the owner driver of the 06 Stage 3 in the exhaust. Perfect. That's perfect. That's just what we want. And then let me come around this side. You can just roll it on out. Beautiful. This is an 89. It's an MR2. I'm just going to go ahead and go head on into the copy strike area, but not monetized anyway, so it don't matter. Supercharged is badged on the back of it. They supercharged the MR2s back then?
Yeah.
So this is the interior on that supercharged MR2. Kind of rare on the MR2. And we have, I'll get the year, 56. We'll come over here. Get the back of the 56. There it is. 1966 on the Thunderbird. 1966. I wanted to get this. It's for sale. What's it say on here? The writing's really small. 78. Oh. It's the 1978. For sale signs in the window. Got the patina on it. Let's get it from the back. There it is. Here's the interior. Not too bad on the interior. Not too bad. But I guess the person that would buy this truck doesn't need it too nice. 2019 Grand Sport. I've heard of these. Corvette. So we went ahead and came into the copy strike area. I believe it said 1981. 1981 on the Corvette. Front to back, the 1981. It's part of a display for mobile auto detailing, so I'm assuming the car has been thoroughly cleaned.
Have you owned it? How long have you owned this car?
I've had it for a year. I'm only the second owner.
One owner car when you bought it. Yeah. You're number 2. 86.
Yeah, I got it as a high school graduation present. He's 53 now.
Did you have one, or you just wanted one?
This is my first one. Yeah, I've always wanted one.
You just always wanted one, and 86 or just third gen?
Third gen. Like I said, this 86 came along, and I did want an 85, but I could have went with an 86, 87, 88, even a 90.
Well, it doesn't get any more copy strike than standing right in front of the speaker, so unavoidable on this one. But here we are, the 86, the IROC Z. Said it had one owner before him. The interior on the 86. Only thing that's not original is the radio. Said he went to go find one. He kind of wanted an 85, but he found an 86. He would have taken 87, 88. But still, not something I see all the time. We're bouncing around. We got the 68 Volkswagen over here. The 68 Volkswagen. And there it is. Here's under the back. Here's the engine compartment on that 68 Volkswagen.
Okay.
Getting in there. Getting in there on the Volkswagen. Here's the interior on the 68 Volkswagen. I'm intrigued by this one. This one's got my attention. I don't know what it is, but it's rolling. I'm gonna get it. Let's get it. Oh no, they're gonna turn left. I just want to get a shot. Just let me get a shot. I didn't get the shot. What year? Okay. Roll on. Very cool. I did not get it when it was here. I missed it when it was here. I didn't get it. So I didn't know these guys were going to show up. I didn't know Jotech was coming out here. But then the host told me they're kind of sponsoring the event, so of course they're going to come out. It's not a Malibu. It's a Holden. I don't remember getting this. Did I get this? I don't know. We have the 2015 Harley Davidson over here.
Yeah, that guy's crazy.
1997 on this one.